Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to quickly do a secondary print onto this board. I have changed the composition a little bit. Obviously you can see this dark shade here. It's where I poured off a bit of paper and I've added some bits as well. This is like new paper that has just been printed on. So literally this is the bit that was there. I've peeled it off. I turned it to the bits where it's got fresh ink onto it from where it's been sitting on the board and placed it about. It's just a way of me finding a new composition and improving on the last composition, because from the printing ink I can get about 2 really good prints out of it if I do it right and I wet the paper enough. There is that time where you can probably do about 3, but it really is pushing the boundary. I do have a video on my channel that I do the same kind of composition. I don't change it at all. I just print off the same kind of print that has had 1 layer of it. I think I got to like 4 or 5 before it started really disintegrating in terms of marks and print off. I'll leave a link down in the description box if you want to check that out. So I'm just going to quickly put the paper down and then print. Okay, this paper is really wet, as you can probably tell. Normally I leave it for about 1 minute to 2 minutes just to soak into a towel that I've got on the banister, but this has literally had like 30 seconds, which is kind of a good thing. It should soak up a lot of the ink that has been left behind from that section where like I pulled it off, obviously, and any other 8 bits of ink that was not picked up from last time. I did also notice from the last print that on the left hand side, I think it's like down here, no actually it should be up here actually, where it's like an area where there's no ink, so this should be a way forward of trying to pick up some more ink. You can already see this area here that's kind of basically being printed onto the paper. It's a good indication of how I know it's actually going to print on that area, because you can see the little bits of paper in it. You can stand on this, but if you are going to stand on this bit of paper, because I tend to do that sometimes with a bit thinner paper, a bit thicker paper, sorry, you can stand on it as long as you put another piece of paper on top and then stand on it and very carefully move about. I won't do it because my setup has changed, so I'm not using an easel to film this. I've actually got a tripod, which you can see one of the legs on. I used to if you used an easel on my phone, but now I've got a camera and a tripod because my phone has stopped taking videos because it's that old. Still works perfectly as to take pictures and like upload and talk to people and text people and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to videos it just doesn't want to do anything. Okay, I think that's the best it's going to get in terms of picking any ink up. So here we go. Okay, it has definitely worked. We've got a bit of a stowaway as well, so I'll just pick that up and take it off. Okay, here it is. So as you can tell, where I took the bit of paper off of the composition, just to improve the composition, actually has a really dark area and actually kind of an outline of the piece of paper that was on there. Overall, the composition is actually not that bad. It's very subtle and a mixture of tones and marks, which is really nice. Got some nice bits of texture and negative space in the right places, like the top middle section, which is like here. If that bit of negative space wasn't there and it was just really dark at the top, I don't think this would have worked very much as well as I would have hoped. And then down here I've actually left a bit of area where there is some paint and some like old bits of paper left, which has created these kind of weird circular motions and marks Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought as well if you would like to, and also check out my description box for all my links on the social media, and also a link to my eBay selling account, which is where I sell all my artworks that you see on my channel plus a little bit more. I shall see you guys next time. Bye!